FromAHatPodcast@gmail.com. It's good to be back. So how was everyone's Christmas?
It was good. I got to drink a lot and self-loathe.
Oh, same.
Yay!
Phoenix?
I haven't been drinking recently, so it's just the loathing for me.
Oh, okay, fair.
Yeah.
Do you want to drink?
Huh?
Do you want to drink?
No, I'm gonna start drinking again after New Year's.
Ah, okay.
Fair. That's a good resolution to have.
Yeah.
Fair.
I'm only gonna drink after all the festivities are done, and I can do it in the privacy of my own home.
Absolutely.
Welcome to From a Hat, the show we draw a topic out of the hat, just like it says in the title. I'm Ben.
I'm Jet.
Oh no.
We always go down the line.
Last time I said...
I'm Jesse.
I'm Phoenix. When we did it with John, we went...
Why?
Because I don't know. We don't always go down the line, that's the point.
Oh my god. Surrounded by octogenarians.
Wow.
Jesse, you're the guest, you have the hat. Draw.
Hey! Hey!
This is dangerous.
Alright, here we go. Who should King/President of Earth?
Who should be, it should say.
No, who should King/President of Earth?
Yeah.
In parentheses, video games.
For fuck's sake, Phoenix.
I wrote exactly what it said.
Who should be King/President of Earth in brackets video games. So, it's who should be King or President of the Earth from video games.
Right.
Saints Row 4.
Hang on, we need a theme song, dickhead.
Theme song for
How about-
Celine Dion, My Heart Will Go On.
What has that got to do with kings or presidents?
King of the Earth. I'm the King of the World. Leonardo DiCaprio on the bow of the Titanic. I think my case rests there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your case can go fuck itself. I want a song about kings.
Okay.
Or presidents.
Don't Stop Me Now by Queen. Queen.
Queen.
It's like a
Oh my
monarch.
god. Stop picking things based on scenes from movies that involve kings or monarchy-based band names.
What about, ready?
I'll kill you.
We keep it with Queen.
I'll kick you in the dick.
Princes of the Universe.
I would have settled with Killer Queen.
No.
What?
No, nothing.
No. Speak up.
Kings of Men.
Kings of Men.
Yeah.
By Dancing Lotus?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll settle for that. I like that song.
Sounds good.
Yeah, hey, that's above, so below. From the bottoms to the top.
I reckon we should just throw out some ideas. We'll get to one we like eventually. If we can't all agree on someone, then we gotta, keep going.
Sure.
Sound good?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. Who wants to go first?
I'll wait, because I think I have the correct answer.
Oh, no you don't.
So, Saints Row 4,
Right.
right?
Right, what about it?
The whole game.
It starts
It's a good
with,
game.
with you being
The president.
the president
There you go.
of the world, right?
That's America.
America.
No, I'm not playing this game today.
And then
I mean the
aliens.
full world. The real full world.
I mean,
I'm not playing the America is the world game today.
They're the free world.
I'll stab you in the testicular region.
Oh, God, I hope you miss.
Do you?
Yeah,
There.
fair point. Okay, so Saints Row 4.
Yeah.
Continue, please.
So he's president of the States,
Yeah.
Sure.
and he.
He's also a shit president.
Oh, damn.
Is he? I'm pretty sure he punches someone.
Yeah, in
That's
the
enough.
balls or the face, depending on your choice.
True.
Just
Pretty
because
good.
the guy has an opposing political view to him.
Sure.
I can dig it.
He's also probably seriously right-wing with the amount of...
The
guns
man
that he can pull
doesn't-
out of his
That's
ass.
true.
The man or woman or thing, depending on your creation preferences,
Sure.
for Saints Row,
True.
has no concept of how to run a political party, to the point where he only has room to push one bill through Congress, and it's either cure cancer or solve world hunger. You should be able to do both those things.
I mean, it costs money to do either.
Yeah, it's
If
like-
I took either of those things to, both of those things to Parliament, they wouldn't be like, yeah, you can only do one. They'd be like, no, both of these are pretty good.
I'm getting serious Fable 3 vibes right now.
Why?
You can never do both.
Yes, you can. In this world, you can always do both.
But not in Saints Row 4.
But Saints Row 4 is for idiots, and the world is destroyed in Saints Row 4. He's the president of dust.
What about the guy from Fable 3? Not you, but...
You don't get to go twice.
Brother.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Why do you get to go twice?
Oh, I'm just continuing on. I heard a good idea.
I don't know enough about Fable.
His answer wasn't Saints Row 4. It was a segue into Fable 3.
I don't know enough about Fable. My extent of knowledge about Fable is I went into a mate's place when I was in like primary school, and he was trying to solve a puzzle in Fable, and it was like a guess my name, hit the stones in the right order, and guess my name. And
was that in Fable?
yeah, I think it was a Fable game, and he was like, "I've written down there's 4 stones. I've written down every combination of these letters," and I was like, "Have you tried hitting one stone twice?"
Oh.
And he goes, "No." And I go, Are you dense? That's the first thing you do. You always try hitting one stone multiple times because then it opens the pantheon of options. And he's like, shit.
Yeah.
I was like, you fucking idiot.
Different between 12 combinations and 1200.
But anyway,
Sounds...
it never occurred to him that the guy's name might be more than 4 letters.
Oh.
I'm fairly sure it was... I don't remember what it was. I think it was
Jim.
A, Ron?
Yeah.
That's him.
But yeah, in Fable 3, there's the king. He's a bad guy.
He's your brother.
He's your
Or is
brother.
your uncle?
No, he's your brother.
He's your brother.
your cousin.
Oh, shit.
And he rules over, and everyone hates him.
Yeah,
But he was doing everything for the good of the world.
that's it.
Yeah,
So-
but you don't know that at the time.
True.
But we know that now.
Yeah. And
Okay.
if he stayed king,
Yeah,
everyone would be alive.
everyone
surely.
would be alive.
Yeah.
Isn't Fable 3 the one where you end up having to choose between riches and the world hating you or death?
Yes, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
That
It's a
being
no
said-
contest, it's death.
That being said,
You don't die.
you
Oh,
can
well, that's fucked.
you can get around all of that. Because when you play the mini games to make money, time doesn't pass,
Oh, right.
right? So you can spend like hours there just earning up money and then pay for everything with your own money.
Right. I just got into real estate.
Fair.
That's the way that I earned my dosh.
Hmm.
Anyway,
Not a bad
the
game.
king from Fable 3,
Yeah.
although seemingly tyrannical,
Yes.
would save the world.
Keep it safe.
Yeah, keep
Yeah.
it safe. You know? If there was an impending looming darkness that would destroy all mankind, he would be a bit of a dick to make sure that everyone's alive.
Yeah.
And he
But
doesn't...
there isn't.
He's
True.
he's evil for the sake of good.
Yeah.
And I think we need that in this
And
world.
he doesn't ask for recognition. He doesn't ask for redemption. He's just like, yeah, I was doing all this. I wasn't doing it for fame or to be like, I'm doing it to save you. Who's just like, it was the right thing.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
need a king like that in our world.
I agree, we do, but I don't think this guy's the guy for it because A, he only works best when there's a big looming threat, which there isn't necessarily.
North Korea.
He's king
South
of the world.
Korea.
He's in charge.
South Korea is massively dangerous.
You
to us,
assume the role of in charge of everyone, meaning there is no more inter-country warfare because there's one guy in charge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
aliens.
There's no aliens.
Why not?
Because we don't have aliens.
Not yet.
Not yeah.
It's very close-minded to assume there's no other intelligent life in the universe.
Do we have aliens right now?
I mean, maybe.
I mean, I don't know. There's immigration laws and...
No, don't be a dick. Space aliens.
Space
maybe.
aliens.
Yeah.
Did you see that thing going through LA?
Yeah, it's called a fucking gas pocket.
Gas
apparently
pocket.
it was a meteorite.
Fine, whatever. It's an occurrence in space. It's not aliens. We don't have aliens right now, so therefore he's useless.
Oh. Well,
He doesn't have a big looming threat, so he's just going to be a cunt.
If you say Crash Bandicoot,
I'm not.
he's only going to be a cunt in preparation for something shit.
I say we elect Tony Hawk. From Tony Hawk's...
if it wasn't Crash, it had to be Tony Hawk.
From Tony Hawk's Underground 2.
Oh, that's the best one. That's the best underground.
Because in that game...
But I remain skeptical.
Tony is willing to put his team in that game before himself. He is willing, when his team gets arrested in the level New Orleans after they crash a helicopter into a swamp,
Yeah, that's fucked.
he's like, right, my team is disabled except for one guy. I will now join my team and help them because I am the best skater on the planet.
Yeah, true.
Sure.
He can afford to have his team jet set around the world in a customized jet.
Okay.
Is it called the Hawk?
I hope so.
Yeah, because if not, what's the point?
Absolutely.
And he's accepting of new members. Because at the end of the level, Barcelona, which is the second level in the game.
Where you ride around...
No, it's the third level in the game because you got the tutorial level.
But how would he go about...
Actually, let me finish my point. At the end of the Barcelona level, alright, they have their Wheel of Loogies thing, and it ends with some dude spitting on the one that's like, oh, you gotta trade places, so you, the player character, have to swap with Eric Sparrow, the villain from the last game, who's also the worst human being on the planet. And Tony's like, oh, Eric sucks, but hey, at least he's on my team. And he's not, like, he gives him a bit of strife, but, you know, he's still like, cool, Eric's on my team, maybe he can help out a bit.
Yeah.
But anyway.
But why does that make him a good leader of the world?
Because he's a good leader! He's got leadership qualities!
Like 6 people. I don't know how big a team is.
There's him,
At
okay.
least 6.
So on his team, there is himself,
Uh-huh.
there is you, the player character,
Sure.
there is Mike V,
Yeah.
who is a unstoppable street brawling cunt.
Sure.
Nice, good.
There's Bob Burnquist.
Oh, yeah.
I think there's Chad Musker.
Yeah.
Chad Musker, Rodney Mullen. Alright?
Sure.
So that's 6 people plus a guest.
Right.
And if you count all the guests that he gets, then that's like over 15, like
Sure.
over 12 people at least.
Yeah, right.
Because then you get Benjamin Franklin, Steve-O,
Bigfoot.
a clown,
Yeah, just a clown. What's on the Australia level again?
a shrimp vendor, and an Aborigine.
Of course, wow.
That's right. Indigenous Australian, please.
Sorry. And he's good at dealing with monsters! Because you get monsters in that game as some of your guests. Like, there's there's a voodoo priest man who summons the dead and rides a tricycle.
Oh, that's right.
Cool.
And he's good at training newbies how to skate, right? He's good at taking people who are untrained and unskilled and teaching them not only how to be competent, but how to be the best.
Right.
Sure.
He takes a dude who's a bullfighter and he's like, here's a skateboard. You can skate now. And the guy's like, shit, you're right, I totally can.
Check out this McTwist that I just learned.
Yeah, you can do the McTwist, you can do the fucking 900. The hardest skate trick on the planet.
My question is, where does political prowess enter into this equation?
Yeah.
You can't just skate into the UN and then just go like, hey...
You've fallen into my trap. Tony Hawk has on his team Bob Burnquist. Do you know what Bob Burnquist's hobby is?
Politics.
No, environmentalism.
Oh.
Bob Burnquist
Okay.
cares about the environment. Tony Hawk can take his team and he can make them into his cabinet.
Okay.
Alright? He's got very progressive worldviews. He's all cool with anyone so long as they're they're okay with skating. He doesn't like people who ride scooters though.
Right.
Like razor scooters. He thinks they're a waste of time.
Oh, jeez.
Alright?
Wow. Bigotry.
He can take people from all walks of life and bond them over the skateboard.
Great.
Okay,
Shred till dead.
so, Donkey Kong, right? He has a team of people. He's got Diddy Kong, he's got Candy Kong,
Yeah.
he's got Cranky, he's got
Solid candidate.
Grandpa.
Funky Kong.
Solid candidate.
I would never trust Donkey Kong to rule the world.
Why would you not?
Because just because he can deal with 6 people
Yeah,
doesn't
and he
mean
can
that
wear a tie.
He also hoards a mountain of bananas.
Yeah.
He can drive.
He
He's a
doesn't-
smart ape.
There's nothing about him that's leaderly other than the fact that he's got like 6 friends who he's good at, he can help out. Tony Hawk just finds like a few people and is like, okay, here's how to skate. That doesn't mean he's gonna help like
These
rule
people,
the
you don't
planet.
understand. These people are all from very different backgrounds,
Sure.
right? Not only is he mates with his team, he's mates with the other team. They're all mates. He takes people from all walks of life and all backgrounds and he can bond them together. And that's what you need in a leader. Someone who is willing to take anyone. Give me your disenfranchised. Give me your downtrodden. Bring them to me and I will uplift them and can join
What's
them
he
as
gonna do
one.
about people that don't like skateboarding though?
That's
because they like
fine.
scooters.
He's like, oh, okay, that's cool, I guess. He'll just accept it because he's Tony fucking Hawk.
He just said before he didn't
Go
accept
fix
scooters.
my dog!
I'm just saying that there's no. He's,
Oh my god, hang on. No. Right, where were you?
Oh, I was just saying that Tony Hawk, even though he can get people from all walks of lives, including monsters and stuff like that, doesn't make him What if there is some kind of threat? What if
Then you'll skate the problem away!
You can't just skate every problem away.
Yes, you
That's
can!
just running away from your problems kind of faster.
No, it's not, because you can skate to solve problems. The last level of Tony Hawk's Underground 2 is they are blowing up Skatopia.
What?
It's Skatopia. It's a skate park in somewhere in America. It's like this skateboarding ranch where
Sure.
there's a bunch of skate stuff. It's also really fucking weird.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Bigfoot.
So the end of the game is they're blowing up Skatopia, alright? And Tony Hawk not only manages to skate to help destroy it, but he manages to skate to help rescue people from it.
Okay.
You can solve all your problems with skateboarding.
Okay. Gonna just not believe that real quick.
Just for a second.
You have, in your political party of Tony Hawk, a leader ***, and a environmentalist.
That's his EPA.
Sick.
That's his officer in charge of the environment.
You've also got a fist-fighting, brawling cunt, I think is the words that you used.
In charge of military.
Great, good.
I'm not
That's what the world needs.
You need an iron fist, but you know you do realize, mate, that the fucking guy in charge of the military still answers to the president.
Where does Bam Margera fit into this?
Bam
is
Margera
he opposition?
Bam Margera is not on Tony's team.
Okay, so would he be the friend that would like break into the White House to
Vice president.
drink from the? You would make Bam Margera vice president?
Yeah.
Are you fucking mad?
Yep. Yeah, I am. What's your
Clearly
point?
he is.
Okay, where does Steve-O fit in?
Steve-O's not in the game.
Yeah, he is. He's in Barcelona.
He's in the game, but he's not like a featured fucking character, you dumb shit.
He would be on the political party.
No, he wouldn't.
Why not?
Because I didn't say all the fucking guests were in the political party.
Well, if you've got Bam Margera as vice president, I
Yeah,
don't think it's
he's a
far-fetched.
main character of the fucking game.
Yeah, but he's also a fucking idiot psychopath man.
He's much more intelligent than you give him credit
He
for.
branded a dick onto his ass.
He's also a talented engineer.
He fucking.
He's willing to do what he thinks.
A brand of a penis. He used, and I quote, he has a holograph dick
Yeah,
on his ass cheek
correct.
from a custom-made red-hot brand meant for cattle.
If you actually want to get technical about it, I think it's a cookie cutter that they attach to an iron rod.
Okay, alright.
So who have you got, Jeff?
Alright.
No, I'm not done.
No,
course you're
but
not.
I am so totally done right now.
Tony Hawk.
Okay.
Make Tony Hawk great again.
Alright.
Well, I agree with that.
Alright. Who should king/president be? It should be king/president of the gaming world, Mario.
No,
I can dig it.
no, it's
Yeah.
got to be of this world.
What?
You can't change the fucking question.
He didn't.
He
No.
did. Of the gaming world.
Yeah.
No, the king/president of this world should be the already reigning
Oh,
king/president
okay, I
of
misunderstood the
gaming world.
question.
Yeah.
I misunderstood the phrasing.
Mario.
No,
The issue with Mario in the gaming world
is that he's a cunt.
he's always trying to save the princess who is inept.
No.
He keeps
Yeah.
getting kidnapped. But if he was the monarch... everything
No,
would be
the
fine.
issue with Mario in the game's Mario, of which he is the main character,
That is true.
is that he is a dick with a mustache who is constantly killing and maiming various people. All the bricks in Mario are the residents of the Mushroom Kingdom. Do you realize how many people Mario has killed that he is supposedly now going to rule as their king?
They're Beyonce.
He destroys an enemy army who are
Beyonce.
just trying to defend themselves.
Yeah, because their tyrannical overlord keeps stealing a monarch from another country and kingdom.
An inept monarch.
Yeah, if Mario was monarch, none of that shit would be happening.
Bowser is the hero of Mario. Sure, he's a bit loony, but you'd be a bit loony too if some fucking weird-looking cunt came into your house and was like, "It's me! It's Mario!" and jumped on your fucking head.
Sure, there's nothing wrong with a spiky demon
mean-
lizard with a hostage fetish.
I mean, in the first game, he doesn't jump on Bowser's head. That's
He
dead.
jumps over Bowser's
jumps
head
over
and
and
then
hits-
hits this axe thing
Yeah.
that cuts the bridge and then he falls into
Falls on-
lava.
yeah. Learn your Mario, Ben.
Yeah, jeez.
Mario's still a dick.
No!
He still does terrible things to good people. He mistreats his brother constantly.
No, his brother just falls to the wayside. It's
No, he mistreats his brother. In Mario Tennis,
Right.
I think it's Mario Tennis. There's in Luigi's win scene, right, where if you play the game, it's one of the sports games.
Okay.
If you win as Luigi, his little win scene at the end of the game is he's like, people are like, yeah, Luigi, he's the greatest, good old Luigi. And then Mario comes up and he's like, Luigi, brother, goes to raise his hand, but instead of doing that, he just stomps on his foot and stares him down as if to say, don't you fucking get out of place, boy.
Yeah, because he's vice president / vice king of the world.
Mario is terrible to everyone whose name is not Mario.
I don't think so. Likes Peach a whole bunch.
Likes Peach a whole bunch.
He's pretty.
Yeah, he likes
Rosalina?
Peach so much.
Yeah.
Likes
He
Rosalina.
gets abducted into this alien sort of
you-
society and just completely accepts
And
everyone for who they are.
you keep saying that Peach is an inept ruler, but in the
What
Mario...
has Peach ever done that makes her a good ruler?
In Mario Galaxy, right, besides getting kidnapped, because that's just how a game has to start,
Yeah, it's tradition.
basically. Her kingdom is a powerful thing. They've got their own army, their own military, and she rules over the entire thing, and it's like a fully functioning...
Where the fuck are they then?
They get killed! That's the opening scene, is Bowser coming in and blowing everyone up.
Then
and
they're not
there's
really
like
that
big
good a
war.
fucking army, are they?
Well, they just don't have cannons and stuff, because that's
They're not
what bad guys
trained
have.
to deal with the literal only threat they have. That makes her a terrible leader.
And so she sends her one-man army, Super Mario, and then destroys
You
his
shouldn't
entire army.
rely on one guy.
She's not. That's why she's building an army. Should that
Just in
fail,
case,
she's got
yeah.
the ultimate
If
contingency.
I were in charge of the Mushroom Kingdom, the first thing I'm doing is like, hey, you want to join the army? Cool. How are you with fire-breathing lizards? Not that good? Cool. This is a guy, right? Mario is his name. Sergeant Mario now.
No, Commander.
Sorry,
Surely.
Commander Mario now. He's gonna train you right now. This is your orientation, is to how to survive a lizard attack.
Exactly.
Right? But no! Instead, Peach is like, nah, join up and get murdered.
But it works.
Yes.
She does get him to train because there's toads in the other game you can play as.
And also, Ben, in that rant, you unknowingly proved my point. You said if you were in that situation, you would have Commander Mario train them. In my answer to this very question, I'm saying make Mario the ruler.
Yeah, because Mario's a gun, not a fucking man.
Yeah.
Mario
Get a gun
is the
to train guns.
Mario
It's
is the
ultimate
gun. You point at your problem, right? You do not put the gun in charge of everyone.
I'm gonna.
You're an idiot then.
Nah.
Your world is destroyed.
No, it's not.
Mario would have to destroy it, and Mario's got no reason to destroy it because there's no princess to save.
It's true.
Exactly.
No Bowser to fight.
What's Mario's political stance?
Pizza.
Peace. Pipes. The 3 P's.
Pizza, peace, and pipes.
Yeah.
So he's for weed legalization, basically.
Yeah. He's also totally cool in, like, very sparsely
How
going
many
around
gay
of
people
his
is
own.
Mario mates with?
Oh. What is
Well,
Birdo? Birdo's...
Birdo's,
right?
what?
Birdo's a different species, mate.
Yeah, but...
Birdo's a hermaphrodite.
There you go.
Birdo's still a different species, mate.
True.
All of the toads are genderless.
Toads are a different species. to
Yeah, but
humans.
they're all
They are toads.
they're all
Sure.
self-aware. They're all
Yeah. He's beyond, the whole interracial
How many black
thing.
people is Mario friends with? How many people of color is Mario friends with, aside from Italian Americans and Caucasians?
Well, I mean, you could say that different species are different colors. Different...
Great, so he's
nationalities,
really good with animals.
Well, that's a bit species.
Fuck off! Yoshi is an animal.
yeah. But what
An
about Toad?
intelligent,
Toad is a toad.
yes, a sentient member of
He's a
society who
fungus.
deserves equality. Just like
He's a
everyone else.
You're right. He's not an animal. He's a flora. He's a plant.
And I think
I
everyone in the
mean, mushrooms
Mario
aren't plants.
Whatever. He's
Kingdom-
not.
What about all of the plethora of races in Mario Odyssey? You've got literal humans in that game.
Yeah, and I'm really surprised that they're not like, what the fuck is that thing? Whenever they see Mario,
Nah, because he's a hero.
he's
yeah. Also
weird.
because Pauline's there. She's chill. She looks kind of like Mario, except she's tall.
Pauline's weird.
Why? Because she sleeps with Donkey Kong?
No,
It's not that
Pauline's weird because Pauline is a tramp.
Also, you could argue that
Wow.
Mario is canonically friends and in the same universe as everyone else that are like leading stars of Nintendo's games because of Super Smash.
I mean, no, because Super Smash is outside of time and space.
Completely?
Yes, Super Smash takes place in its own separate continuity in which the Nintendo characters all exist as dolls.
Well, what about Mario Maker?
I learned this when I did the whole...
Yeah, Mario Maker.
Mario Maker.
Is Mario Maker canon?
I'd say so.
Alright then.
Because you can get the mushroom power-ups that can turn you into Link or
Yeah.
Dante from bloody Devil May Cry.
That's a weird...
What? Dante's not in it.
Isn't it?
No.
Am I high?
Yes.
Probably. You're probably thinking of Shulk.
Right.
What's a shulk?
Shulk, everyone's favourite.
He's from the...
It's a me! It's a shulk!
Right. The first Xenoblade?
Yeah, I think so.
Fair.
He's the handsome shirtless boy in Smash Brothers.
I'm thinking of a white-haired, red coat clad.
Yeah, Shulk.
There you go.
The handsome shirtless boy.
And, is it Little Mac as well?
Yep.
Yep. There you go.
The point is, we need to find someone to agree on, and I do not agree that Mario will make a decent leader.
Mario is friends with Mike Tyson. That's a black guy.
You've got me there, Phoenix!
Has that turned you around?
No!
Damn it.
Because he's friends with Mike Tyson!
Yeah, and also,
He'll bite
the
everyone's...
Sandman. Not the Spider-Man Sandman.
I
but-
know who you meant.
Yeah.
Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Making the cutest that I've ever seen. Give him tulips like roses in clover. And tell me that my lonesome nights are over. Sandman.
Oh, no.
Anyway, musical interlude over.
Yeah, right.
Mario would be a terrible leader.
But what about Pauline?
Still terrible.
Because she's
No.
in charge of New Donk City, and New
Is
Donk
she?
City's running really well.
I've been wondering who was in charge of New Donk
yeah,
City.
she's in charge of... She's the
I
mayor
assumed-
of New Donk City.
I
She's
assumed-
already knows politics.
I
She's
assume
already
Donkey
up there.
Kong because it's New Donk City.
No.
Why is it called that?
Well, it's Donkey Kong based, but it's like all the streets are named like Candy Street and Cranky Street, Diddy Street, stuff like that.
Why?
Because Pauline was in a relationship with Donkey Kong.
Wait, really?
Yes.
I assumed it was because the original Donkey Kong was taking place on a skyscraper.
That's also true.
Wait, hang on. Pauline's banging Donkey Kong?
She
Oh,
was.
or
No,
vice
Cranky
versa.
Kong.
What? Cranky Kong?
Yeah,
'Cause
dude,
Cranky Kong is the original
in
Donkey
the
Kong.
original Super Mario, like the first
Yeah,
one.
right.
Donkey Kong is Cranky Kong now. And the Diddy Kong that came from that is now Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Just
I don't know
they're
how all that
aged.
works with how Pauline looks so young. But,
Apes age quicker than humans, mate.
yeah, that's true. But
Vampire.
it's probably it.
I mean,
Yeah,
no,
probably
she's
vampire.
just a human.
But,
I think it's vampire.
I think you can go
but
fuck yourself.
Donkey Kong lives on his own island. Like, all of the Kongs live on their own island, and New Donk City is just like, like a New York, but based around the Kongs, because they're heroes in their own right. They stopped World War II.
I'm sorry, what? They did a what now?
Yeah, the lizard people were Nazis.
Oh!
Yeah,
Oh, fuck. They totally had the helmets with the spikes on
they
them.
sure did.
King K. Rool was Hitler?
Yeah.
So in the Mario continuity, Hitler was a lizard?
Is that canon for the rest of the Marvel universe?
Let's say yes.
Okay. So does that mean there's a nation of lizard people that is essentially Germany?
Yeah.
That are like,
Ja, mein Führer. We need to sit in the sun, ja? To stay warm, for we are cold-blooded.
Achtung, lieber cold-blooded.
Ich bin ein K. Rool.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I think you're right, Phoenix. I think Pauline will make a good president.
Yeah.
Because,
We've been looking at this all wrong.
the woman behind the leader is more powerful.
Who's in her cabinet?
I
I mean, she's one, but who's in her cabinet? Because I reckon Donkey Kong's good for being in charge of the army.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Or
Also treasury, and it's just bananas.
Yeah, they do have a banana.
the
base.
Kongs. The Kongs are her cabinet.
There you go.
I
Fuck.
can dig it.
Diddy's good with tech, isn't she?
Yeah,
Diddy's a
Diddy's
guy, mate.
Oh, I'm thinking of Candy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. My
Or
Get
Dixie.
your Kongs right.
bad. Dixie. Thank you.
But no, Diddy Kong is good with technology. That's why he has the peanut gun and the jetpack and stuff like that.
He builds all the guns, doesn't he?
That shoot peanuts.
Yeah.
A
And coconuts, because
reusable
some people have
resource.
coconut bazookas.
There you go. All natural. That's like Gilligan's Island up in there. That's a
Well,
reference.
this has been a learning experience.
Yeah, wow.
And on that note, I've been Ben.
I've been Jesse.
I've been Phoenix.
You guys didn't want to fuck that up again?
No.
Guys? Plural?
Yeah, you both fucked it up.
I was going in order.
I mean, he was clearly not. He's higher ranked on the show than you.
True.
And now he's not.
Don't dab.
And now he's okay, good.
To contact Phoenix and Ben, email them at fromahatpodcast@gmail.com or go to our Facebook or Twitter. Links are in the description.